Welcome everyone, welcome to another short yoga video. Today we're going to explore a little bit more balancing. We're going to do some seated balances, some balances closer to the ground. We did some more standing balances last time. So let's come and start with a short seated centering where we can come and arrive in the body, just taking a moment, and then we'll come and do our 3 mindful breaths together. So let's just take a moment, maybe gently close the eyes or lower the gaze, and just take a moment to have a sense of the sit bones and a sense of the spine. Just noticing the weight of the body connecting down towards the ground, and then feeling the lengthening of the spine moving up towards the sky. Perhaps even imagining a little golden thread coming out from the crown of the head that's helping to keep you nice and tall. It's almost like you can feel the space in between the vertebrae and the spine. Just allowing the hands and the arms and the shoulders to be soft and relaxed. The hands are just resting on the body, either on the knees or in the lap or by the side, whatever is comfortable for you. Taking a moment to check in with how you're feeling today, and just allowing whatever is there to be there. Coming to notice the breath, welcoming the inhale, letting go of the exhale. And just enjoying that connection to the breath. Maybe thinking about how the breath connects us to all of those around us. We're all breathing the same air, breathing the exhalation of the trees. And the trees use our exhalations, carbon dioxide for the trees, and the trees produce oxygen, almost like they exhale oxygen and we breathe that in. So we have this relationship of just trees, but plants and all living things on this planet. Just taking a moment to feel how it is to be part of the universe. Okay, now let's take our 3 mindful breaths. So you can keep your eyes closed or you can gently open them. I'm just going to come and breathe in deeply with the chime. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, one more time, breathing in and breathing out. Let's come and warm the body up. So let's start and keep our hands just exactly where they are, and we're just going to come and start by circling a little bit. Making some circles with the spine in one direction and then in the other. And then let's come to find our hands and our knees. So we're going to come over onto our hands and our knees. And we're just going to come to do our cat-cow. So we're going to come and lift the tailbone, look forward for our cow, and arch through the back, bringing the chin and the pelvis towards each other for our cat. Remembering to keep that sense of movement in the elbows and the heels of the hands. Maybe feeling as you come into your cow that there's like a gentle pulling back through the heels of the hands. The hands aren't moving, but you can feel that gentle pushing away through the heels of the hands as you come into your cat. Just noticing that. And then coming to a tabletop, to a neutral spine. We're just going to come and find that balancing again with our opposite leg and opposite hand, like we did last time. And this, we'll just take out one leg again first. Bring that down. what this is also doing is we're going to sort of switch on some muscles in the front of the body and the back of the body, just noticing. Now we're going to take the right leg and the left arm, and then we're going to come and do the other side. Left leg, left arm. This time what we're going to do, we're going to bring both the left arm and the right arm out, and then we're going to bring the elbow and the knee together. Can I do that? I'll do that twice. So stretching back out, bringing the elbow and the knee together, noticing the muscles in the front of the body. Let's come and do the other side. So stretching out the other side, and 2 times elbow and knee, lengthening away, elbow and knee, lengthening away, and then lowering that down. And let's come again to tuck our toes under, and we'll come to just give our feet a little bit of a wake up, a little bit of a stretch through the toes and the soles of the feet. Remembering we can always bring the hands down. Just breathing here. Noticing how that feels, and then let's come to kneeling, and we're coming to lift up the knees and stretching across the front of the feet. And then again we're going to come into our wrists. We're going to come to warm up our wrists, so we're going to have the fingers facing away, and we're just going to come and move a little bit from side to side. And then we're going to come and turn the tops of the hands. Again, a little bit from side to side. And then let's come and interlace our fingers. So we're interlacing our fingers. We're going to push out through the palms of our hands. So feeling that in the fingers and the palms of the hands. We're going to bring our arms up overhead, just stretching, feeling that. Just thinking, oh, like you're getting out of bed in the morning. Stretching through the side of the body. Oh, feels nice. And then letting that come down. Going to come and circle through the wrists. Loose fists here, circling one way and the other. And then coming to stretch the fingers out. There we go, really fast. And then just giving everything a shake out. Hands and wrists a shake out. Okay. And then let's come onto our hands and knees again. We're going to tuck our toes under, and we're going to lift into our downward dog. And we're coming to walk out our dog, bending them, straightening, walking out the dog. We're going to keep the feet where they are. We're going to walk the hands all the way back. And we're going to walk all the way up the legs to standing up. Now we're going to come and do a few little turning on both sides of our brain. We're going to do our opposite hand to opposite knee. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Now this might feel quite easy. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Then we're going to take the behind, opposite heel to opposite hand. And then we're going to come and alternate. So we're going to do opposite hand, opposite heel. Opposite heel, opposite hand. Oh, I have to really think about that. I'm already lost. Opposite hand, knee, opposite heel, opposite hand, opposite heel. So you can come and see if you can make any patterns like that, like you might do knee, knee, heel, heel, knee, heel, knee, heel. So we can kind of come and make it a little bit more challenging for ourselves. So if you find it really easy, kind of come and see if you can find a little bit more of a challenging sequence for yourself. What is it that challenges you? Okay, so just having a little bit of fun with that. Now we're going to come and do a little bit of our jumping. So it goes like this. How does it go? How does it go? It goes apart, together, together, apart, together, together, apart. Okay, so we're going to come and do that again. Apart, together, together, apart, together, together, apart. Okay, now we're going to come and do it a little bit faster. Okay, you ready? Apart, together, together, apart, together, together, apart. Ready? Switches some things on. As someone noted in my class, it's actually you're just kind of doing like a big circle with your arms, and the feet are doing something different. So let's come and see if we can do it again and a little bit of speed. Apart, together, together, apart, together, together, apart. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, now maybe we feel a little bit warmed up in our body. Let's come and do our sun salutation. So if you're on a mat, coming to the end of the mat. If you're on the carpet, if you're on a carpet or on the floor, just making sure you've got space behind you to just step back. Okay, so taking a moment in your mountain, feeling the whole of the sole of your foot, the heel, the outside edge, the inside arch, beneath the toes and the toes. Breathing in, bringing your arms together. Breathing out, folding forwards. Breathing in, stepping back with the right foot, dropping the knee down, holding the breath, coming into our plank. Breathing out, lowering the knees down and the body. Keeping the hands where they are, tops of the feet down, breathing in into our baby cobra. Breathing out, pushing back through our child pose and into our downward dog. Breathing in, we're going to step forward with the right foot. And breathing out, the left foot comes to meet. Breathing in, circling the arms up. Breathing out, hands in front of the heart. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, folding forwards. Breathing in, stepping back with the left foot. And then coming into our plank. From here, breathing out, dropping the knees down, lowering the body down. Keeping the hands where they are. Feet, tops of the feet on the ground, breathing in. Baby cobra. Breathing out through our child pose into our downward dog. Breathing in, this time stepping forward with the left foot. Breathing out, the right foot. Breathing in, circling the arms up. Breathing out, hands in front of the heart. Taking a moment and just standing in your mountain and noticing how the body feels. Noticing how the breath feels. Come and doing some deep, slow breaths in and out. Okay, so we're going to come and do some seated balances today. So we're going to come all the way down to the floor. So let's come and take our feet wide. We'll come down through our squat. So bringing our hands up overhead. We're coming all the way down, bending the knees. You might lift your heels off the floor. And we're just going to take our squatting twist. So we're going to keep the left arm on the inside of the left leg. We're going to bring the right arm up. We're going to look over to the right. Bringing the hands back together and then doing the other side. So keeping the right arm on the inside of the right leg. And coming together. Taking the hands down and lowering down to sitting. I'm going to come and face this way so you can see. So we're going to start with our cosmic egg. So we've got options here in our cosmic egg. We're going to wrap our arms around the knees. We're going to allow our eyes just to come and rest on the knees. So just taking a moment here, that might be enough for you. If you want to come and try the balance, we're going to come and balance on our sit bones, on our ischial tuberosities. We're going to come and lift the feet up, see if we can find that balance. Remember, you can always keep your toes down if you feel a bit wobbly, but otherwise just enjoying the darkness. And then from here, we're going to see if we can lift the head up, still keeping the balance. We're going to see if we can come into our Navasana, our boat pose. So for our boat pose, we're bringing the legs at this right angle. And we're really engaging through the core. Now you can always come and hold behind the legs. And see if you can bring the legs up towards straight. And then we can come back into our egg. Let's come and try that one more time. So lifting the head up, bringing the arms up, maybe taking the legs up. And then if you've got space behind you, what you can do now is you can come and do a little bit of a roll. Coming to take a little bit of a roll, releasing all that holding. So when we're kind of balancing there, we're holding everything. So coming to roll and have a little bit of a release from that. Okay, so it's one of our seated balances, both. We're going to come now to do a bit of a hand balance. So the hand balance we're going to come and do is our crow pose. So I'm going to demonstrate it. When we're doing crow, maybe having something soft in front of you, just in case you fall forward. You can have a pillow or something. Let me see. Have a pillow. Have a pillow in front of you, just so. If you fall forward, it's fine. So I'm going to come and demonstrate. I'll do it this way, maybe. Just see. So I'll take the pillow away. Having your hands, have the fingers facing in towards each other. Some people, again, you can play around with the hand position and see what works for you. So I like having my fingers facing in a little bit. So I'm in the squatting position. From here now, I'm going to lift up my tailbone and I'm going to bring my knees towards my upper arms, towards my armpits. Then I'm going to feel my knees on my upper arms and my armpits. From here, I'm going to lean forward, but I'm not going to stay looking down. I'm going to look forward. I'm going to lift up one foot, I'm going to lift up the other. This may be enough for some of us. From here, what we're doing is we're coming to bring our knees to our armpits, our upper arms, and finding that balance. So sometimes it can be just having the pillow in front in case we fall forwards. Can make us feel a bit more confident in coming to try to get up. So just having that there. I'll do it from this side so you can see. So you see I'm coming up onto my toes, got my hands down, and I'm bringing my knees towards my upper arm, looking forward, lifting one foot, lifting the other, finding that lift. So just coming to have a play with this hand balance and noticing how it makes you feel. So for some people, again, some things are trickier, and for other people things are easy. So just this, I always found this one really tricky for me, but just coming to have a little play, and a lot of it is about just finding that balance in the weight. So it's not necessarily about having to be really strong in your arms, but it's finding that tilt where the body weight is kind of balanced correctly. So looking forward, feeling confident, and just knowing it's just having a bit of a play. So, and again, just lifting up one foot, lifting up the other. Another thing that can be really helpful, can be having a book or a pillow or something. But if you've got a big book, or maybe your mum's actually got a yoga block, but having your feet on, having your toes a bit higher up on something, make it a little bit easier. So you can come and play around, have a little bit of fun with the crow balance. Okay. And then when you're ready, you can come and just notice how you feel after playing around with that. So again, it creates quite a bit of heat in the body. You can feel that. And noticing the breath. We're going to come and do a little bit of a breathing practice together. Now, a balancing breathing practice. So we're going to do a little bit of alternate nostril breathing practice. So we've been looking at balancing in the body. So this is a kind of balancing between the right and the left side of our nostrils. So quite often we can sort of breathe more dominantly through one side at different parts of the day. So different sides are connected to different parts of your nervous system. So let's come, and what we're going to do is we're going to just do a very simple breathing in and breathing out. And then we're going to take the right hand and you're going to use your thumb and your ring finger, or if it's easier, just your thumb and your index finger maybe. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in. We're going to close the right nostril with the thumb and breathe out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing the left, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right, closing the right, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing the left, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right, closing the right, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing the left, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right, closing the right, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left, closing the left, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right, closing the right, breathing out through the left. And then just letting your hand come down. Breathing through both nostrils and just noticing how you feel. I'm not sure if I've already done a video on alternate nostril breathing, but if I haven't, I will be doing one soon that will just be on this breath. So if you kind of enjoyed doing that, I'll be doing a short video where we'll be focusing just on the breath. And just a little taster. So let's come, and we're going to come to find a position to relax in. So coming to lower the body down to lying. I'm going to stay sitting up because I'm going to read you a relaxation today from this Magic Box relaxation. So I'm going to stay sitting upright so that I can read. But if you come to lie down on your back, maybe a pillow under your head or a blanket, just so that you can be comfortable. And remember, you can keep your eyes open or close them if you're comfortable to do so, but just mainly finding a place where you feel like you can relax. So where you can be still and relaxed. And just allowing your body to start to let go. Close your eyes and be very still. Breathe in and out slowly. Take in a deep breath and breathe all the way out. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Feel the softness of your breath going in and coming out. Listen to the sound of your breathing. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine you are under a shower of light. This is an energy shower. Thousands of tiny droplets of light and energy are raining over you. Feel the droplets dripping over your head and face. As soon as the droplets of light touch your head, you feel energized and revitalized. Each drop fills you with energy and makes you feel full of inspiration and motivation. Your brain is full of new ideas. Feel the drops of energy falling over your face and down your chin and neck. You feel so fresh as the light pours over your face. The shower of light continues and touches your shoulders and arms. Your arms feel full of energy. The shower of light is now pouring over your whole body, including your legs and feet. Your legs feel energized and ready to launch into action. You feel so active and vibrant. Lie for a few more moments under this shower of energy and light and feel yourself becoming full of light and brightness. Breathe in light. Breathe out light. Breathe in energy. Breathe out energy. If at any point in the future when you feel lacking of energy or motivation, you can imagine this shower of light and feel the drops of energy all over your body and watch how you start to feel energized and motivated. Think about all the ways, all the things that you could do with this extra energy. Think about how great you would feel if you woke up every morning with all this extra energy. What would you do with this extra energy? And just allowing that energy of the light now to settle in the body. And it's there for you whenever you need to use it. It's a kind of a calm energy. So just knowing that you can be energized and calm at the same time. You can be motivated and calm at the same time. So just feeling like you've got this reserve or this tool to energize yourself whenever you need it. Just resting in the awareness of this for a moment. Coming to move through your fingers and your toes, giving them a little wiggle. Stretching your arms up behind you, stretching along through the body and bringing your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a big hug, sending yourself some gratitude and some love for having and practicing some yoga today. Sending yourself, your body some love. I love myself, I love my body. Then coming to place, both feet down on the ground. Letting both knees fall over to one side, and we're going to use the top hand and bring us up to a seated position. Taking a moment to notice how you feel now you're sitting upright again. We can come and bring the hands together in front of our heart centres, and we're going to come and bow to each other. Thank you so much for coming and practicing today. I hope you enjoyed that. Namaste, Namo Baha. That actually means I bow to you, so we'll bow to each other. I hope you have a brilliant rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.